people's content too. Your Kelly compilations, you're using Kelly's content. When you put other singers' compilations, you're using other people's content to make your compilations. Pop vocals, when you do a compilation, you're using other people's content. So how dare you? How dare you? I just realized. How dare you saying that I am using someone else's compilation to monetize when you dumb bitch are using singers' clips, singers' performances, other people's content to make your compilation, you dumb fucking bitch. But yeah, also, yeah, these videos take a lot to make. And so someone recently just said, Pop Vocals, that that's a great thing. When I watch compilations, first of all, I'm allowed to critique them if I don't like the way people do something in the compilation. I'm allowed to critique if I don't like the clips. Everyone does. But when I do it, I get shit for it. But then if I go to my comments, everybody's complaining about the clips. But then they can do it. But then because I made a reaction to it, I can't. First of all. Second, Pop Vocals, you said, because you use other people's videos to monetize. So that automatically means that I don't have work. So my content does not count because I'm using other people's content. Like, yeah, we know that. That's what reactions are for. But just because your video takes work to make, duh. I also have work. I also have to edit my videos. I also have to record them. I'm showing my face. You're not even showing your face on your compilations. I'm showing my face. If I get hate, I'm getting hate. Okay? You're not even showing your face. So let's start with that too. But I totally understand that. Like, I'm using other people's compilations to monetize it. Yes. But that doesn't mean that my content is meaningless just because I watch other people's compilations. And it also doesn't mean that I can critique the compilations when I don't like something, which is also the purpose of this video. I'm watching the compilation. But all of a sudden it's like, oh, but you use other people's content. Oh, but you shouldn't have a say. Oh, but your content doesn't matter because you use other people's. And it's like, I can never win, right? I can never win. Because there's always something you could say. You know what I mean? Like, But the problem is with you three, Pop Vocals, Addicted to Vocals, and Dr. Itz, is that when I critique something and other people agree in my comments, y'all never change. Y'all stay the same. And of course you are allowed to. But when you keep making the same mistake over and over, and people already complain, it's not just me, it's everybody. And people complain and call you out for it. And you keep on making the same mistake, compilation after compilation after compilation. But then I'm the bad guy because I keep mentioning it. Not you that keep making the same mistake. But then your argument is like, oh, this compilation take a lot of work. Okay. So you're deflecting because that's not the point. The point is that you keep making mistakes on your compilations. That's supposed to be about vocals, but you don't show vocals. Everybody complains. It's not just me. But you know why I get hate? And you know why I get called out? Because I'm showing my face. None of you in the comments are showing your face. None of you that make compilations are showing your face. But then I get the hate because I'm showing mine. Right. But it's fine. Because I use other people's content. It's like, oh, then fuck him. It doesn't matter. His content doesn't matter. You don't have a say. You can critique other people's compilations when you use them. And that's also the thing. Because I critique some parts, then they're so quick to be like, oh, you're so mean. You're so shady. You're so this, you're so that. But when it's you critiquing, when it's you being shady, it's fine. But when I do it, it's like, oh my God, you can't. Oh my God. But you use the compilations because that's the thing. Oh, why are you critiquing the compilation, but you're still watching it like, oh, you're watching? Yeah, because I thought y'all were my friends. Friends on YouTube, of course, not like personal friends. But I watch y'all all the time. And it does piss me off. And sometimes I'm going to be shady. Because y'all keep making the same fucking mistakes. Every compilation after compilation. And you do not hear anybody. And people keep complaining. Again, I get the hate because I show my face. Because I'm talking directly at you. I'm not leaving a comment and hiding my face. I'm talking directly at all three of you. But then I keep watching your channels because I want to support, because I want to call attention. Let's also not forget the fucking fact that a lot of people are like, we don't watch the original compilation because Dr. Itz wanted to be a fucking bitch. And they're like, oh, but my videos, even my worst video, gets more views than your reactions. And it's like, a lot of people said that they don't watch the compilations. They watch reactions to the compilations because they don't want to watch the compilations. So of course you get more videos, you dumb bitch, because you have more subscribers than me. How many subscribers do you have, Dr. It's like 20K? You want to compare to my 3K? So of course you're going to have more views. But even still, if you're going to compare how many views you get compared to subscribers, it's low. If you want to compare the views that I get compared to my subscribers, it's very good. My videos is like 1,000 views, 2K views, 800, 700, whatever. But I got 3K subscribers. You have 25 and your videos barely get to 10K views most of the time. And then I get people to your channels because, again, I wanted to support. It's like I leave the link in the description. I say, people, even if you don't want to watch a compilation, go support, go subscribe to their channel, go like their compilations. So how dare you even say something like that, like, oh, even my worst compilation has more views than your horrible reactions or whatever, when I also got people to your channel, when you never did the same to mine. Did you ever did something like that? Where you said people, oh, he reacted to my compilation, go support him. You never did that, but I did. Every week you're watching my videos. Every week you're commenting and liking and whatever. But then you're going to go around and say, oh, your reactions are so bad. Your reactions are this. But then every week you were watching. It's called hypocrisy. Because what I said was, go make better compilations. I didn't say your compilations were bad. Sure, they have some bad parts. And the last one was definitely bad. The Kelly versus the world. Definitely bad. But how many compilations have I watched that I complimented you and you're editing and everything? But it just took one for you to act like a fucking bitch. You wouldn't edit the vocals. It took one compilation, one shitty compilation, for you to act like a fucking kid, a fucking brat. And you go and respond to comments that were hating on me. Because again, it was about the fucking compilations. It was about the compilations. I never personally talk about any of you. Never personally talk about any of you. It was about the clips that you chose, whatever was going on in the compilation, whatever the fuck. It was never hate on any of you. But then you're gonna go and you're gonna answer, oh, this. Oh, I agree. To comments hating on me, specifically me and my voice. That just shows who you are. You're a dumb bitch. Fake ass supporter. Fake ass YouTube friend. Fake ass creator. And then to have the nerve to be like, you're using other people's compilations. When I'm here, every time I react, I'm like, go support them. Don't forget to go like. Don't forget to go subscribe to them. Yes, I'm using your compilations, but it's for a good thing. And I am allowed to. Oh! You know, I just remembered. Y'all are using other people's content too. Your Kelly compilations, you're using Kelly's content. When you put other singers compilations, you're using other people's content to make your compilations. Pop vocals, when you do a compilation, you're using other people's content. So how dare you? How dare you? I just realized. How dare you saying that I am using someone else's compilation to monetize when you dumb bitch are using singers' clips, singers' performances, other people's content to make your compilation, you dumb fucking bitch. You know what? Let me go ahead and block you. Oh, I can't because I was right. See, I told you. See? Because I was right, so she deleted the comment because I was right. How dare you say that my content, but then you're using other people's content. My brain literally developed. Okay, but anyway, the three of you are the most disappointing thing that could have happened. But am I surprised? No. Because again, this is not the first time that something happens. Either it be with a supporter or the subscriber or another channel. Well, with another channel, it might be the first time. I don't know. But yeah, y'all three are little kids. That don't know how to make compilations. People try to help you. People try to give their opinions and you call it hate. You get upset when people call you out for something that you did and you didn't like it. So then you get upset because you don't like that they criticize you. Y'all three need to grow up. I'm not watching any of your channels anymore. Goodbye. Since I'm using other people's content to monetize. And you three bitches. I swear I didn't remember this when I wrote the comment. But you three bitches are using other people's content as well. And I just find it so funny that people try to make me the villain every time. Every time. And the fucking hypocrisy of you. How dare you using... And for a second there, I did feel like my content was a little bit worthless. Because yes, I'm watching other people's content. Yes, I thought maybe for like a split second, I'm like, oh, maybe... Yeah, I'm using other people's content. For that split second... I did think that. And I didn't even clock it that these motherfuckers are using other people's content too. But the only thing you have to do is edit the clips together. The only thing I have to do in mine is edit the clips together too. I put the video on top and I put my reaction on the bottom. Yeah. So we basically do the same thing. So how dare you say that? Anyway, this is about the compilations. This is about the clips. I always supported y'all. I was never fake. Everything that I said, everything that I had to say, I said it. If it was shady sometimes, y'all should know right now that it was a fucking joke. It is never serious. When I'm shady, I'm like, oh, shady. I'm like always laughing. And then it's always when I'm shady to somebody you also don't like. Y'all agree. But then when it's somebody that you do like, you get mad. And so that's also hypocrisy, because if you can't be shady to your favorites, then you shouldn't be shady to someone else. If I'm shady to Christine or to Sia, I'm shady to them. But I can also be shady to Ariana. I can also be shady to Demi. I can be shady to everybody, because at the end of the day, it's a joke. But then when it gets serious, it's because of people like y'all. They are trash and are fake. All I ever did was support all three of your channels. That's all I ever did. This is what I get in return. Y'all go on my back and make fun of me. Try to make my content seem worthless. When y'all are doing the same thing, using other people's content. Same way I'm doing. The hypocrisy. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Say goodbye to Pop Vocals, Addicted to Vocals, and Dr. It's on this channel. Oh well. I don't think there's a shortage of content out there. I can find other channels. They're not as fragile as you. And this is what I get for trying to make friendships and try to be and try to, not be nice, but try to have a relationship with these people. Because I could totally just ignore them. I could be like, oh, okay, I watch your video and what? We don't need to be friends. But no, this is what I get for trying to be friendly, going into their to their YouTube lives, whatever, and asking them to go on mine and, and talking in the comments and being nice and, creating a relationship over time. This is what I get. I get stabbed in the back 3 times. 1 knife for each. That's what I get. Because still, y'all compilations are not horrible, but there are some mistakes that y'all keep doing. And the videos that I watched in the past, they're gonna stay up. I would never delete them because, again, I liked y'all's compilations. That's my thing. I'm not switching up on any of you. Y'all are switching up on me and going to make fun of me and now calling my reactions trash when all this time y'all were watching and supporting. But the first thing you don't like, switch up and he's trash and he's this and his voice is bad and he's first. But yeah, goodbye.